This is the Toro PowerMax 60 volt electric 2-stage snowblower, and today I'd like to tell you about it. Before we get started, I want to give a super special shout out to the Toro company. They sent this brand new prototype unit here for us to test out in early 2021, and I gotta say, I'm super pumped because I've tested a lot of snowblowers this season, but none that haven't even been released yet. So let's do this. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I've always been kind of skeptical of battery equipment, but after replacing some of my equipment like my string trimmer and my leaf blower with batteries, I feel like we've finally gotten to a point in history where battery equipment is just as good, if not better, than gas equipment. This complete beast of a machine could take up to 3 60-volt Toro batteries. Just to put that into context, the Toro 60-volt lawnmower only takes one. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much power this thing can deliver. Not to mention this unit has a brushless motor on it. I personally since upgraded all my power tools to brushless motors. And I really like it because it delivers more torque compared to the traditional brush motors. All right, enough talking. Let's see this thing in action. So the snow that you guys saw me blowing right now is like pretty much frozen ice because right now in Chicago, we're in the middle of a polar vortex and it's literally 1 degree outside right now. So the simple fact that this thing was able to scrape the ice up and throw it out, I mean, that's awesome. This unit could take up to 3 different batteries, but I only put 2 6 amp hour batteries in there, and it could take up to 3 7.5 amp hour batteries. But just from putting the ones that I put in there, like that is crazy how much power this thing has. So it's the next day, I'm nice and warm and cozy in my house, but unfortunately for me, good for you, we just got another 6 inches of snow. So let's see how this snowblower performs during a fresh snowfall. As a guy who's always playing in my lawn outside, I could appreciate how quiet this snowblower is. I think that's going to be a major factor for a lot of people looking to buy it because let's face it, when it snows, it usually snows at nighttime and you got to clear it up before you leave for work in the morning. And with this machine, you don't have to worry about waking up any of your neighbors unless you're throwing snow at their windows. But that's a whole nother story. So let's talk about its features real quick. Aside from its superpower abilities, and when I say that, I mean this thing is strong. It also doesn't require any maintenance because it's not a petrol engine, so you don't have to worry about oil changes, changing spark plugs, anything like that. Another thing that Toro included with the snowblower is the anti-clogging system. As you guys saw, I plowed right through all that ice and frozen snow, and it didn't clog up, not even once. Toro says that this unit could clear up to 8 inches, but towards the end of my driveway where the plows piled up the snow, it was at least 10 inches, and this unit had no issue going through it. Looking at the drive controls, it looks like we have 6 speeds forward and 2 speeds back. I just kept it on the first gear because, like I said, it's super icy outside and I didn't want no accidents to happen. And that seemed like a good pace to keep up with. And what I like about it is the auger was still able to throw far. As with all of Toro's premium snowblowers, it has the quick stick feature. And if you guys never use this, It's probably one of the most convenient things to have when you're snowblowing, because when you come to the end of the pass, you could just change the direction of the chute really easy. You don't have to manually do it. So a few specs about this machine. It has a 24-inch clearing width, and it can accept up to 3 7.5 amp hour force flex batteries. And the unit has 2 different modes on it. It has the eco mode that saves battery, and then it has the regular mode where it goes full power. So who is this machine really for? Before, if you would have asked me who wanted battery equipment, I would have said people are trying to be eco-friendly. But this machine has specifically proven to me that battery technology has upgraded a lot recently. And out of all the snowblowers that I've tried this season, this one hands down is the most powerful. They claim it could throw up to 45 feet, but I was throwing way past my neighbor's driveway. So just be warned, if you have neighbors that are close to you, you will end up throwing snow on their property. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, my name is George and I'm obsessed with my lawn. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this content. And with that, this is George from Princess Cut. Peace.